Hi everyone, I'm Winnie, not the Pooh, and welcome to my channel. My channel is about what I am going through in my life and what I learned from them. And in today's video, I want to wish you a Happy New Year first. I am going to share my template to do my individual development plan. So I have this individual development plan template for about a year now. I found it personally quite useful, and I shared with my peer during my peer connects networking session, and she mentioned that it is so helpful for her and can I share the template. So I thought it might be helpful for more people. That's why I'm sharing here. I got this template from my previous manager, and he got it from his previous manager. This hopefully will help you with this new year and setting up new goals and reviewing whether your personal individual development plan is on track. And I review my individual development plan late last year, and I still need to review it again. So the template start with where have you come from, and let me start. So the template start with where have you come from and the date, for example. And I come from Taiwan, and you can give it some more career highlights here as well. I'll share the template on my website later. And then it says so it gives you a really good review of where are you from, where is your career path. I come to the UK in 2017 for my master's degree, and I start my role as working in data, for example, and when did I change that, and what is other personal things going on in my life. And then there is preferences, values, and constraints. Be honest about what matters to you, what helps you decide on a career direction, and what matters when deciding the next step in the past, and what you think matters now. And then I put what I am enthusiastic about. I am enthusiastic about innovation, data, engineering, and architecture, and I am a big fan of learning and development. I see myself as someone that could continuously thinking about making things better. So continuous improvement is one of the big things for me and one of my strengths. And my biggest constraint is I am impatient and could take on too much sometimes. Then I have my goals and aspirations that my peer have specifically pointed out that is really useful, that I split it with short term, medium term, and long term, how people will usually do it. But on two roles, there's professional and personal. One of the comment I got from my peer is I am a bit too ambitious if I put both my personal and professional goals there at the same time. I want to achieve a bit too much. Complete certain programs and complete certain courses and earn certain certificates, like Azure and Databricks certificates, for example, is on my list. But and I'm also working on Salesforce certificate. So that is, if we think about that on a professional level, that might be okay. Might be seems not a lot of items, but if we bring the personal thing in here together, it will be a bit too much because I'm also wanting to buy my own house, and I want to be have a hub of it. So maybe I need to take some of the items out, and I also want to learn to drive. So that's quite a lot if we put like both professional and personal together. That's why it's really helpful to have them in one big slide, and you can review that as your individual development plan from a personal and professional matter. And then I also write this like beneath like the whole table of like what I just shared. There's like knowledge, experience, and strengths. And I write about like I have really good working experiences in CRM and data. So my knowledge around the area is quite unique, and then I'm just generally quite good at understand things. So that is what I write about my strengths, but my peer told me that it's not actually my strength. My strength is I know what I'm good at, and that is my actual the most valuable part, that I know that what value I bring and what I'm irreplaceable. That's a strength as well. So understand yourself better is important. And achievement wise, I wrote about I change and shift the way that my teams have worked in all the teams I have worked in, and like more other. I probably need to rewrite this part a bit, considering a year has passed, and my mid-year and year end looking quite similar, so I need to have a rethink about that. And like my peer has suggested, to cut down a few more items on my goals and the gap analysis and action plan. So in the new year, I have planned to start doing like 20% work with like some engineering team to deepen my knowledge for engineering and get closer to the source data and the core engineering part. The 20% working time shadowing thing is something that my peer is starting doing, so she suggested me to talk to my manager about it. And if you are working in a good company with good like managers or any structure company, really, like the leadership team should have a guideline around my personal development and support around that as well. So if you're not quite sure how that will work, I suggest a chat with your manager and your HR team. That is all I want to share for today, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that helps you to review your development plan, and hopefully you'll have a good start of the year. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and to my video, and hopefully I can see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.